Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you like bullet journal and bookish content, don't forget to subscribe. Today we're setting up my new Hobonichi cousin, which I use as a wellness journal. The way I use this journal is quite peculiar, so I'm going to walk you through it. First of all, let's not forget the cover. I like to do something maximalistic for the cover because on the inside I won't have much space to play around with stickers, even though I sometimes let myself go. I'm using stickers from Marion and ephemera from AliExpress. None of this is sponsored, by the way. I'm just leaving it here so you can have that information if you want to acquire some of the items I'm using. The stamps I'm using are from Amazon, which is linked on my Amazon storefront, but I'm not sure they will ship outside Brazil though. Now, the first page I use as a tracker. I usually track things that are related to my well-being, such as drinking more waters, exercising, no fast food, no soda, and my sleep. For sleep, I do a little graph spanning 2 columns, one for good sleep, one for regular sleep, and one for bad sleep, and I connect the dots. The tape with the blue flowers is also from AliExpress, just so you know. The way I'm using these tapes is I'm cutting the stickers out with a precision knife. The monthly pages are very straightforward as I use them as my gratitude log. The space for each day is pretty big, so I end up being grateful for a lot of things. I put a gigantic sticker on the 15th because it's my birthday. Ironically, that left me with zero space for gratitudes, which I will surely have. Oh well. Unfortunately, the paper from Hobonichi kind of disappointed this year. It blacked through, even though I'm used to doing this lettering with this pen in my current Hobonichi, and there were never any problems. The things get a little tricky with the weekly pages because I use them in a very peculiar way. First, I divide the days into 3 sections. The top section is going to be my small victories section, where I usually put, obviously, my small victories of the day, such as accomplishing something I've been putting off for some time. Many of my chores go in this section because I have just so much trouble with them. The second section is for my body talk, which means that what my body is feeling during the day. As I'm autistic, I struggle a lot with getting in sync with my body, so this is a good way for me to pay some extra attention to it. The last section is for my feelings and thoughts. I have a lot of trouble with intrusive thoughts because of my anxiety, and it's good to keep them in check. Also, being autistic, I sometimes take a lot of time to process stuff. So having a place where I'm focused on my feelings really helps. Finally, the daily section is pretty simple as well. I use them as a diary. I'm going to try to use some prompts for journaling next year to see if I can really improve my overall experience with it. Here, I don't usually put a lot of stickers. I do a simple page, very minimalistic, so that it leaves more space for writing. But since it's the first of the year, I had to do something different. These stickers I had as a leftover from my September bullet journal coffee team. They are from Kinga at Bujo. I'll link her website down below. If you have any questions about my method, drop them on the comments below and I'll answer them to the best of my capacity. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you soon.